Congresswoman, finally, I just want to get your thoughts on what some have pointed out as a sharp contrast between the protest that we saw last night with the police using rubber bullets, tear gas, police in riot gear, with the scenes of armed protesters that we've seen over the past couple of weeks pushing for reopenings at state capitals, in some cases, folks with guns, and the police reacting to those, for the most part, non-violently, without any tear gas, without any desire to try to disperse them. How do you process that? How do you explain that for people who are watching this contrast in America today?
There's really no way to process that. There is no way to make sense of that. There is no way for us to justify how a police department can look at protesters with guns threatening the lives of lawmakers and not show up with riot gear and with aggression. But when they see young people who are screaming for justice because they just watched a community member get the life choked out of him, they act with extreme aggression. There is no way to justify that. The only explanation for that is to look at the kind of extreme injustices we have in our society. Who is deemed valuable and who isn't? Whose rights are protected and whose rights are not? You know, in Minneapolis, we've had cases where police officers have taken the lives of Black folks. And we have cases where a life was taken and it was a white woman. And we've all, in the same manner, asked for justice in all of those cases. And there was justice granted for that woman.
Right.
And to be reminded that justice moves for some and justice doesn't for others is to be reminded of how systematic injustices exist and persist. And as I said yesterday, it's one thing for us to issue statements and to talk about, how we can't let what happened to George Floyd go and be in vain and say, he didn't die for this, but we have to remind ourselves he was murdered. Under no circumstances can you watch that murder and not fight to make sure his murderer is brought to justice.
All right, Congresswoman.
And so it is indicative, I think, as we move forward, that we remind ourselves of the systematic injustices that exist and swiftly move to eradicate them.
Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel. Why don't you subscribe? It's really easy. Just click on that button down there. And for more news from MSNBC, click on any of these videos here for the latest interviews and highlights. You can get more videos from MSNBC with our newsletters. Head over to msnbc.com/newsletters to sign up.